it was interesting. I just got back from a meeting in Dubai with some pastors and leaders from all over the world through our friends at OneHope, and the Hoskins family. And it was interesting. We were talking about business in the marketplace, and I think one of the things that has emerged from this discussion is that there are some Christians who actually fear the marketplace. They fear success. They fear money. They fear profits. And I think part of that is because we've seen the abuses and we've seen the ugly side of the prosperity gospel, and the Jim and Tammy Faye Baker stories, and just the things that have littered the headlines over the years. And so we have, in essence, maneuvered away from business and success in the business world for fear of becoming that ugly counterfeit. But Bob Hoskins from OneHope said something really interesting that I think is worth noting. And I'm just going to read his quote here that I jotted down from our meeting. He said, "Many of us, in response to the excesses of the prosperity movement, have actually thrown the baby out with the bathwater. There are rules for sowing and reaping. The prosperity gospel is about God making people rich for their own narcissistic ambition." And I think that's an interesting phrase there. The prosperity gospel is about God making people rich for their own narcissistic, self-focused ambition. But the gospel is about flourishing for kingdom purpose and to the glory of God. And I think that's an interesting thing to ponder as believers who step out into the marketplace, who begin to exercise their entrepreneurial ability and their success in their various career choices or in the industries that they work in, is not to be afraid of success, but to be afraid actually of narcissistic ambition, right? That the kingdom is actually about bringing the first fruits of Jesus and his reign into the world. And that is for the purpose of human flourishing, for the betterment of the people around us, and for the glory of God. And so I would encourage all of you out there who are pursuing marketplace to be successful, to make money, but to pray and ask God to guard your heart against that narcissistic ambition, and to actually give you an ambition that allows you to live and step into the story of God and his kingdom and what he is doing through Jesus Christ in the world today.